I am the present and the bright future also. I know malnutrition silently hampers my growth. But we are ready. The Rajasthan government, with support from fortification pioneers, Global Alliance for Improved Nutrition, GAIN, and Indian Institute of Health Management Research, IIHMR, has set out to mitigate malnutrition. Worldwide, GAIN is working towards its vision of a world without malnutrition, and since 2011, it has been facilitating milk and oil fortification in Rajasthan. Wheat flour has been chosen as an effective medium for fortification, as the per person per day consumption of wheat flour is approximately 200 grams per day in Rajasthan. Nutrition value of wheat flour can be enhanced by fortifying it with iron, folic acid, vitamin B12 and other essential micronutrients. Chapatis made from this fortified wheat flour can go a long way in alleviating malnutrition in Rajasthan. FSSAI is promoting food fortification and has also operationalized food fortification standards. Fortification of wheat flour involves 4 important steps: when, where, how, and with what fortification should be done. To answer these critical questions, let us go to a wheat flour mill. Fortification is done by adding premix to the wheat flour by a feeder and hopper attached to the conveyor belt. For proper fortification, the hopper should always be in vertical position with respect to the conveyor belt, so that the premix is evenly mixed with the wheat flour. Ensure that the hopper is at least 3 meters away from the mixing point. The milling process should be started sometime before fortification has to be done. Fortification is initiated by starting the feeder. Now is the time to fill the premix in the hopper as per the requirements. Before adding the premix, check that the hopper is clean, and after adding the premix, make sure it is properly covered. Set the feeder on per minute dosing of premix. Proper dosing of premix can be set by taking weight of the amount of premix that comes out of the feeder in 2 minutes. For standard wheat flour fortification, 200 grams of premix is sufficient for 1000 kilograms of wheat flour. Suppose the capacity of the wheat flour mill is 10 metric tons per hour, then 2 kilograms of premix is required. If the disposing capacity of the hopper is 5 kilograms per hour, then a pre-blend of 2 kilograms of premix with 3 kilograms of wheat flour should be made. The disposing rate of the pre-blend from the hopper should be fixed at 83 grams per minute for accurate dosing of the premix. For qualitative testing of fortification, samples of fortified wheat flour should be collected at least 3 times during a shift from the end of the production line, maintaining a minimum distance of at least 3 meters from the premix adding point. A sample of 500 grams is to be taken with the help of a scoop and packed in a Ziploc pouch. A proper label with the date and time of collection, batch number, name of the mill, quantity, etc., clearly written and duly signed should be pasted on the collected sample. Iron spot test is done immediately after sample collection. To conduct the iron spot test, put all the components of the kit on a newspaper. Take out a foil and seal the Ziploc pouch again. Remove the filter paper from the wrapper and use it as a base. Spray solution A on the filter paper evenly. Using a disposable sieve, spread 1 teaspoon of fortified wheat flour on it. Again, spray solution A on the filter paper. Then spray solution B on the filter paper. The brownish red spots that appear on the flour indicate the presence of iron in it. When fortification is more or less than standard parameters, then the color of the spots would be as shown. Proper handling and storage of premix should be done, as it plays a pivotal role in fortification. The mill should have an updated list of the premix suppliers. The premix box is to be stored in a clean, cool and dark place. Upon receiving a premix box, check if it's damaged or wet. Use the premix as per first in first out policy. Note the batch number mentioned on the premix box in the record book. The production department should ensure that sufficient quantity of premix has been issued during the daytime, so that production in the night shift is not affected. Upon receipt of the premix, verify the certificate of analysis. Check the lot number, batch number, date of manufacture, expiry date printed on the premix box. The premix box should be opened and checked for any lumps, moisture or irregular color. Before the premix is issued, the receiving form must be signed by an authorized person. The premix should be taken in proper packaging till the production area and opened only when it is to be used. Avoid any physical contact with the premix like touching and smelling it, and use mask, gloves and apron while handling it. If premix comes in contact with skin, immediately wash the area with water. Cleanliness must be maintained in the mill at all times. Ensure proper arrangement of natural or artificial lighting in all areas of the mill. Special care of ventilation and temperature control must be done in the storage and production areas. Information about wheat flour fortification is also available on www.foodfortificationrajasthan.in and ffrc.fssai.gov.in. The +F logo on packet assures the consumer that the wheat flour has been fortified with iron and other nutrients. Manufacturers of fortified wheat flour can apply for the +F logo on FSSAI's website free of cost. By adopting these essential fortification methods, we can be assured that majority of our population is daily consuming a nutrient-rich diet, making Rajasthan a healthy and prosperous state.
My choice.
My responsibility.